everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. Thank you for stopping by. You ready for some 1955 baseball action? Well, it is the season ticket 1955 tournament project going. So let's get down to the field at the Polo Grounds and see what's going on. Okay, we have Milwaukee visiting the Giants today in game number 2. Milwaukee won game number 1. So this is a possible elimination for the Giants today. They got to play for their hearts out. And we are in the Polo Grounds. I got the Polo Grounds up here. Okay, as far as today goes, it's a July game. The temperature is 86 degrees. Wind is calm, but because of the 86, we're going to get a +1 on any of the deep on the powers for the deep fly guys. So coming up on the mound for the Giants is Sal Magley. Bill Bruton leading off for Milwaukee. 482. That could be right off the bat. We could be looking at some good stuff. Oh, and not as a fly out the right. Hope you are all having a nice Easter. Today is Easter, and I'm playing some baseball at home. Johnny Logan, shortstop. Oh, we got 652 up here on the disc chart. That's a ground out to first. We'll go 3-1. And coming to the plate is Eddie Matthews, the hard-hitting third baseman for the Braves back in the day. Okay, here we go. 130. 130, he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Okay, for Milwaukee, trying to do the job today will be Bob Buell. And I got everything sliding around here. I don't know why I even put that in there. Let's just do it like this. Bob Buell, who was 13-11 during the season with an ERA of 3.21. Okay, leading off is the left fielder for the Giants, Whitey Lockton. 315. 315, and that's a fly out to center. Comes a shortstop, Al Dark. 384. 384, and there's a ground ball to short to his temporary. And here's Willie Mays, the Say Hey kid. 321. Struck Willie out. 1, 2, 3. And so we got 0, 0, 0. Yeah. Magley back on the mound to face their cleanup hitter, Hammer and Hank Aaron. 428. 428 for Magley's a righty. His end is a ground out to short. 6-3. Chuck Tanner, the left fielder today. 302. Struck him out. There's Joe Adcock, the first baseman. 524. So we're checking their catcher. Wes Westrom. So we go to his card. We look at 524. And that's a pop out to the catcher. 1, 2, 3 again. Bottom of second, Buell back out on the mound. Face Hank Thompson, the third baseman. Hank's got some power. He put a few, 17 of them out there in the regular season. 218. 218 versus the lefty makes it a 418. So we're going to go over here to 418, and he drew the walk. Monte Irvin, the left fielder, getting a start or the right fielder getting a start today. 469. And there's a double. This is a lefty. No, it's a righty. It's a double plus. Okay, so looking at my chart real quickly because I can't have everything memorized. Double plus, a long double. It's a long double, and all runners score. So the first run is in for the Braves as Hank Thompson hustles around. Monte Irvin, who got the start today, gets an RBI. Okay, Wayne Terwillinger. I used to call him Twillinger. Maybe I'll do that. I'll make the R's silent. Okay, Wayne Twillinger. 638. And that's a fly out to center. Using the charts up there. Gale Harris, first baseman. A runner on second, one out. 390, 390, 390, and there's a pop out to the third baseman. I'll make it a pop out. And here comes Westrom, the catcher. 265. Get down here. Okay, and this is versus the righty. Oh, so just a long fly out to right. Okay. So they had one hit, they scored one run, they stranded one. But the Braves feeling good. They're on the road. They want to win this series in advance. So will they be playing? They'll be playing Cincinnati in the next round if they can make it. Okay, here's Magley back on the mound to face Danny O'Connell, the second baseman for the Giants. 647. They're the home team, so +5 makes it a 652. Which probably ain't gonna help much anyway. It's not. It's going to be a ground out to first. Let's do it 3 unassisted. Okay, Del Rice got the catching duties today. 231. That's a ground out to second. 4-3. We got the pitcher coming up here. 280. 280. Oh, he got a hold of it. And this is deep. Let's see, this is a left. This is a righty. We're going to take a look at Bill's card. He's a righty. So it's deep to the left. Now we got to go over here and find the power. If he's even got power. Let's call a timeout here. It just says I call timeout. I saw down here for context ratings under 2. These results take precedence of results on the pitcher card, but this says 270 to 299 is a strikeout, so he struck him out. And again, they go 0-0-0. Okay, well, here we go to the bottom of the third. Buell facing Sal Magley. Okay, 199. We'll go down here to 199. Struck him out. Oh, for contact ratings. All right, let's go to the contact rating on Magley. Contact rating is a 1, a 0, or a 1. They struck him out. Whitey Lockman. Well, that was the Giants that scored that run. I got myself all mixed up here. The Giants fans are happy. 478. 478 against the righty, and there's a base hit. It's bottom of the third. El Dart, one out, one on. 418. And there's a base hit. I think that means one base, but we'll check it. I just looked at that chart a second ago. I mean, two bases, I mean. One plus, runner on second, third scores, the runner on first goes to second. Okay, here we go. First and second, Willie Mays, one out. Trying to push the score here. 201. Makes it a 401. We'll go up here to Willie's 401, and he draws the walk to load the bases. For Hank Thompson. Big opportunity here for these Giants. 219. 219 makes it a 419. The 419, he draws the walk and it gets a free RBI. That's the second time Thompson's walk. He's going to third. He's scoring. Thompson with an RBI. Still only one out here. Buell in trouble. 145. And another walk. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Mate Irvin says, thank you for my second RBI of the game. Twillinger. That's a blue 2. 592. So we're looking at their right fielder. It was Hank Aaron. So we're going here and we're going to 592. 592, 592. It's a fly out to right. I gotta check in this one here. Because there's only one out. Okay, that's the runner on third. Could have challenged him, could have tried to score and challenge his arm, but they're not going to do that. They don't want to make the third out. That was Quillinger that made that. So that's an F9, all runners hold. Gale Harris. 402, 402, 402 versus the righty. And that's a line drive to the shortstop, L6. So they got 2 hits. They scored 2. They stranded 3. We're down to the top of the fourth, folks. Giants fans feeling pretty good right now. Can Magley keep going? Magley is a 5 stamina. Bill Bruton, top of the fourth. 303. 303 struck him out. Johnny Logan. 633. There's a fly out to center. And Eddie Matthews. 481. 481. And Eddie hits this is a righty, hits a long fly out to center. And that's 3. Buell back on the mound here for the bottom, top of the bottom of the fourth. He really had some control issues in that last inning. Here's Wes Westrom, the catcher. 150. And another walk. Holy mackerel. There's the pitcher. Okay, so the manager says, okay, Magley's out there. Let's see if we can move this runner Westrom over to second with a bunt. So the bunt is his bunt rating, which is a 4, plus the total of these 3 dice. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go. That's 14. That's a 10. That's 24. Plus the 4 is 28. So it's 27. The batter is out if the arm is plus the 3 dice. We don't know who got it. 3-4. I see. It'll be 3-4. If the batter's out, if the arm plus it's so their second baseman's arm. See, I got myself going all this technical stuff now. Danny O'Connell's arm is a 3. We're going to roll all 3 dice. Is more than 10, he's better is out. Is the batter's speed plus 10. Okay, so that's 12, 17. And his speed is a 0. So yeah, he is out of there. So it's just a good sacrifice bunt. Okay, there comes Whitey Lockman. Another runner in scoring position. 173. And another walk. They're going to get him out after this inning. They're going to go early, I think. Eldark. 239. And there's a 643 DP to help him out of this jam. And he'll be out. So they got no hits, no runs, and stranded 1. We're going to the top of the 5th. Hank Aaron. The face Magley here in the top of the 5th. Okay, well, we got a 696, which is a walk. Hank draws the walk. Oh boy, it would have been a home team. It would have been going. It would have been a deep one. But Hank's on base. That's their first base runner of the game. Here comes Chuck Tanner. 685 now. There's a base hit. Wait, let me make sure I'm in the right one. No, I'm not. It's a, oh yeah, it is. It's 6. It's a base hit, their first hit of the game, and it's the 2x one. One double X. And the runner on first goes to third. So here they are threatening for the first time. That's their first hit of the game. Joe Adcock, runners on first and third. Nobody out. Magley looking a little weak right now. Oh, another 657. 657 right there. With this 4-6, so this is going to be a fielder's choice. So and they're going to give up the run. And he's on with a fielder's choice. Okay, because they were so Danny O'Connell. 1 out. Runner on first now. 158. He's the walk. Magley's shaking up now. First and second. Fans back in Milwaukee watching it on TV, getting a little excited here. 469. And this is a triple. And we got, I believe, a tie ball game, folks. Two RBIs for Danny O'Connell on that triple. What? That's Del Rice. What did I do wrong? Did I already move the card? Oh no, I just marked it, didn't mark the triple. And I marked the RBIs in the wrong spot. Got myself all mixed up here, folks. Sometimes the announcers do that. And here comes, they're going to go with it. They call the timeout. They're going for pinch hitter. Okay, so Bobby Thompson's got a bet. He's coming to the plate here. There's only one out here and the runner on third. The go-ahead run, I believe it is, folks. And here we go. 600 right on the nose. Struck him out. No Bruton. 521. They're checking their catchers. That's Westrom. You want to look for 521? 521. He frames it for the strikeout. Well, not before they had 2 hits, scored 3, and they stranded a 1. So timeout while the pitcher comes in from reliever comes in from the bullpen. Okay, it is a tie ball game. Bottom of the fifth. Ray Crone is in relief. He's a 3 stamina. They won the guy that can give him a couple innings. Okay, facing Willie Mays, the lead off the bottom of the fifth. 665 makes it a 671. 671 is a hard ball hit to the shortstop, picks it up, fires over the first, 1 out. Hank Thompson. 206 makes it a 406. We're going up here to the 406, and he draws the walk. That's the third walk Thompson's drew this game. Good eye, buddy. Here's Monty Ward's got 2 RBIs, 1 on a double, 1 on a walk with the bases loaded. 187. And that's a wild pitch, and the runner goes over here. Irvin's still up at the plate. Go ahead, runner. We're in position right now. 326. 326. That's a fly out to right. So F9 plus. Let's go check this out. No, he's not going to challenge the guy's arm. And then fly out to right. Here's some Twilliger. Wayne. They don't want to waste that run out there. 578. Looking at their left fielder. Chuck Tanner. 578. And there's a base hit, and I think there's going to be 1 base. I think, but we don't know. Because it's okay, looking on the rules there on page number 4, it looks to me like this guy scores. There's the go-ahead run. That was for Twillinger. Okay, here's Harris with 2 outs. Runner on first. 625 makes it a 630. It's a fly out to center. 1 hit, 1 run, 1 stranded. Okay, so this is the top of the 6th. Now Magley is eligible for fatigue down here. So anybody, if a walk, a hit, and Magley gets one of those, and that makes it a +10 against those uh, rolls up there. Johnny Logan leading off the top of the 6th for the Braves. 253. Makes it against is a righty, so makes it a 583. So we're checking the center fielder. It's Willie Mays. 583, just a fly out to center. Don't wait till the end. Go down there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and help the channel grow some more. Appreciate everything is appreciated. Here's put some remarks down there. You play season ticket baseball? What kind of projects you got going on? Have you been thinking about it? What other baseball games you got going? Here's Eddie Matthews, a hard hitting third baseman. 444. And he grounds out the second 4-3. Hank Aaron. If I make a mistake playing the game, please let me know, folks, so that I can correct myself or learn. 466. Really got a bunch of stuff going on now, huh? 466, and there's a double of the center off the top of the wall for Mr. Aaron. And here comes Chuck Tanner, tying run out there in second. Turn this into quite a ball game. Oh, that hit gives him one of these, which is a +10 on the 600 rolls. Okay, Chuck Tanner. And he got a 600 roll, 635, makes it a 645. She's not going to help him too much, and it's a fly out to center. And so they got one hit, no runs, and one stranded. Okay, bottom of the sixth. Crone in his second inning. Wes Westrom, the catcher, walked his last time out. 508. This is a rare play. Let me get the rare play charts. Roll the dice and then cross reference on the appropriate chart. 257. 257. And I read. It says it's a base hit. XX, the E7 question mark. Single left field. If the white die, the tens digit, 5, is higher than the left fielder's fielding, the batter advances to second on a fielding error by the left fielder. Okay, so we're gonna go. There is nobody on. So we're gonna check the left fielder's error rating. Let's check Tanner. Sorry, that wasn't error rating, it was fielding error rating. His fielding error is a 7 rating, so it's not higher, but it is a base hit anyway. Westrom. No, they said they'd like some insurance, so they're gonna be pulling Magley. Dusty Rhodes comes to the plate, grabs a bat and comes to the plate here with a runner on first. Here we go. Everything got stuff going crooked here now, huh? Okay. Crone still up here. There's Rhodes at the plate. 140. Struck him out. Big strikeout. And here comes Lockman. 5. We're checking the pitcher's error rating now. It's 513. 513, and it's not. He picks it up. This runner's going to advance. He's going 1-3. They all dark. 683 +10 or +5 for the home team, so that makes it a 688. That's not going to help too much, I don't think. Oh, it is a base hit, and that run's going to score, folks. That's a big run. It's a 1++. So Dark drives in another run. Mays, Crone's not doing his job since he come in. 644, 649. Hard to see over there for some reason. 649's a fly out the center. Okay, so they had 2 hits, scored 1 run again. They stranded one. So they have 6. No, it's 5-3 is the score here. We're going into the top of the 7th. Pitcher walking in from the bullpen. So Hoyt Wilhelm's on the mound now for the Giants, but he's got a 1 stamina. They're hoping to get 2 innings out of here, a minute, inning and a half anyway. Here's Joe Adcock. It is the top of the 7th in the 5-3 game in favor of those Giants. Wilhelm hoping to do his job. 602. 602 struck him out. Danny O'Connell. 239. There's a ground ball down to third. Picks it up. Fires it over to first. And there's 2 down. And here's Del Rice. 557. Checking the third baseman. Okay, there has to be a third baseman here. Oh, Hank Thompson. So we're doing 557, 557, and that's a base hit to the left. They're going to be sending up a pinch hitter. Timeout. Bullpen's active. 2 outs. Runner on first. The pinch hitter is Andy Pafko. 424. 424. And there's a ground ball to short. Picks it up, fires it over, and that's 3. They had 1 hit, scored none, the stranded 1. Okay, so pitcher walking in. Braves will send out their closer, Ernie Johnson. I said, you got to shut this up, get this stopped. At least he's got 2 stamina. All right, here's Hank Thompson. All right, 201. 201 makes it a 401. Makes it draws the walk. Not a good way to start, Ernie. You're the closer. That's 4 walks for Hank Thompson this game. Boy, the dice love him. Here's Irvin having a nice day. 2 RBIs, a double, a walk, fly out. 476. There's a triple for Irvin and another run in. Wow. Giants are loving this. The Giant fans here in the Polo Ground are having a good time. That's the 3rd RBI for Irvin. He says he wants to start that 3rd game. Quillinger, 580, checking the center fielder. Come on. Oh, Bruton. So it's 582. 582, that's a fly out the center. Well, that might be let's check it again. And when I reread it, this could possibly it's still a fly out to center, but this guy must try to score. All right, the way I read that, because there's that exclamation mark. It's R3 question mark, and then the exclamation mark, which it means it's mandatory. Okay, and so the runner is Irvin. Okay, so now we're going to get his speed. Okay, Irvin's speed is 4. And so then we're going to roll all 3 dice and add it to it. 4, 12, 6 is 18. Now we got to go to Burton's arm, which is 6, plus 10. He makes it. That makes it 16. The card is that, so that turns that into a sac fly and another run. Okay. And here we got Gale Harris. Not having the best days, 0 for 3. 446. 446 is a ground out to second. And that's only 2 outs. And here we go with Westrom. 446 again. How do you do that, Bill? That's a ground at the short, 6-3. And they had one hit. They scored two, stranded none. Ernie Johnson, their closer, does not do the job. Here we go. Top of the eighth. Wilhelm's still on the mound. As he's still not into his stamina problems. Here's Bill Bruton, the leadoff hitter. .428. There's a fly out the left. When the game's over, I'll do a quick timeout. I'll come back to the final score, some stats, and tell you what's going on with the tournament. Tommy Logan. 531. Looking at the first baseman over here, Joe Adcock. No, it's not. He's not the first baseman. It's Gale Harris. It's 534. 534, and it's a ground out the first. He takes it himself. Ian. Eddie Matthews. 352. 352. He struck him out. Okay. 0, 0, 0. We're going to the bottom of the eighth. They're going to take a chance and let Wilhelm stay in. See if he can get a 3 innings out of Wilhelm so they don't waste their closer. All right, here we go. Bottom of the eighth. Ernie Johnson's still on the mound for his second inning. 227. 227 makes it a 427. We go over here and it's going to be the I rating for Wilhelm. His I rating is a 3. So we're going to look in this column here. And we're looking for 227. Or wait a minute, what am I doing here? 227. That's over here. I looked at the wrong card for some reason. 227. Oh, makes it a 427. There's where we go. That's what the contact is. So 427. That's a ground ball to short. 6-3. See how easily I confused myself, King? All right, here's a Lockman. 1 for 3 in the game. 5. It's another rare play. Got the chart ready. Let's see what's happening here. 626. Okay. Okay, and it says they're caught by the right fielder, but he's injured. But I'm not playing injury, so we're just going to go F9. Yeah, see that dark. 599 on the right fielder. That's Hank Aaron. 599, and that's a base hit. No 10 for him because Ernie's a 2-inning guy. Okay, first and second, Willie Mays. Willie's got 0 for 3 plus a walk. 5. We're looking at the pitcher. 5-10. 5-10 picks it up, throws it over to first. That's the bottom of the eighth is done. They had one hit. They scored no runs and stranded one. Okay. Here comes Hoyt out, top of the ninth. He's past his innings pitched now. I mean, his stamina. Oh, he's already past the last inning. They're trying to get a third inning out of him. Let's just put it down here for right now. Hank Aaron leading off the top of the ninth. 539, first baseman. That's Harris again. Five, 3, 9. Nine's on there. An error on the first baseman. It's a good way to get a rally started. Chuck Tanner. Chuck's 1 for 3. 102. 102. Makes it a 302. Going to 302. Struck him out. Joe Adcock. That was the 10. Oh, the error doesn't get him a plus 10. Adcock, 555. Now we're looking at the third baseman. Hank Thompson, 554. 554 is a 5-3. And with the runner here, so that runner's going to advance. And last chance to keep this game alive is Danny O'Connell. Danny's 0 for 2. Threw a walk and scored. And we got a rare play again. Right under, at least we're on the right chart. But there is a runner on, so it might change the page. Let me check it real quick. And we got a runner on second with 2 outs. Page 30 doesn't change it. Let's see what's happening. Are they going to stay alive? 1-0-1. It's a hard ground ball. It deflects off the pitcher's leg, fielded by the shortstop. To reach base safely, the batter must successfully challenge the shortstop's arm rating. Okay, the shortstop. Their shortstop is Al Dark, and his arm is a 1. Okay, so now the batter O'Connell's. We know that the 1 makes it 11. O'Connell's speed is a 3. Roll these up. Yeah, 3, 10, 13. So he does make it on there. So it's going to be an infield hit. Runner to third. Boy, they got some stuff going on here, folks. And here is Del Rice, the catcher, with 2 outs. Everybody's going, oh, that is a definite plus on that. Okay, Del Rice. 549. Now they're challenging the second baseman. Bulger. 549. And that's an error on him. Oh my goodness, and a run is going to score. E4. We're going to pinch hitter coming up. Well, the Giants have brought their closer in. The Braves are sending Del Crandall to the plate to pinch hit here in the ninth. We got runners on first and second. There are 2 outs. And it's a 7-4 ball game. Grissom in on the mound, ready to face Crandall. 533, looking at the first baseman again. Gail Harris has already committed an error this inning. 533, and he fields this one unassisted, takes it himself, and that's 3, and that's going to be the ball game. Be right back. So the final was 7-4 in favor of the Giants. The Giants scored 7 runs on 8 hits, and they stranded 8. Milwaukee scored 4 runs on 5 hits, and they stranded 5. Hoyt Wilhelm for the Giants got the win. Marv Grissom got a 1-out save. And the last one to the reliever, Ray Crone. So the series is now tied, 1 game apiece, and the best of 3 be going back to Milwaukee. And you will see this one before season ticket takes a little bit of a rest. All right. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope everybody's had a great day today. And I don't know what to say. All right. SoCal Saber saying, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.